Every November, the internet takes a stand against the 𝘎𝙤 to fight our urges together and go on semen retention for 30 days. Many fail and few succeed, but after you're done watching this, you will become the man who won't fail this November. You will stay strong and you will start a new beginning to your nofap journey. And you will succeed this November. Alright, so first I want to just start out that the sheer power that No Nut November has over men is absolutely insane. The way that I actually compare this is the way that people are in the gym. People go to gyms because other people work out there at the gym. So whenever No Nut November comes around, all of these different guys and stuff all around the world are pretty much on nofap. And what that creates is everybody starts doing it. It's the same way that you go to a gym. You feel compelled to work out because everybody's got a like-minded goal. So I understand that No Nut November can be quite difficult for some, so I actually put together 5 different suggestions that I'm going to give you guys that's worked for me in the past, and also it's just working currently. That way you can use these 5 suggestions in order to help your friends and also help yourself. Alright, so I want to first start this off with number 1. This can be easy if you believe it to be. Now during 2019, I passed with absolutely flying colors. I was able to fly through No Nut November without any hesitation or problems whatsoever. I actually did very, very good. Now, however, 2020 hit, right? And that's whenever I couldn't do it. And that was a moment in which I realized that the reason that I did so well in 2019 is because I was committed, okay? I was committed to just doing it. I believed that it was easy. And whenever 2020 hit, everybody's depressed, everybody's stuck at home. I was working, but still, everybody's stuck at home. COVID's in the air, everybody's sick. I was not committed. I was so focused on everything else that I just didn't really care. I was like, it's just No Nut November. So then I ended up like trying to do it, but I didn't really believe in myself. So what you have to do is believe in yourself, because if you believe in yourself, you will be able to succeed. Alright, so number 2 is understand why you're even doing this in the first place. You gotta ask yourself, am I doing this for the meme? Am I doing this because my friends are? Am I doing this because I know I have a porn addiction? Whatever it is that you're telling yourself right now in this moment, you have to have a good reason to do this, okay? Whether it's you have a bad addiction or you're doing it for your future girlfriend, even current girlfriend, whatever it may be, you are doing this because you want to fix yourself, okay? So you have to find your reason. Once you understand why you're doing this in the first place, will allow you to actually believe in yourself. But I'm not joking, like understanding why is such an important part, because I didn't understand why I wanted to do it in 2020. I just wanted to do it because everybody else is, and I simply didn't care. I didn't believe in myself and I didn't have a reason. So you have to find your reason. Alright, so number 3 is get rid of your urges before they even show up. Now what you must do is start to unfollow meme pages. Now, oh my god, oh, that's terrible. Oh my god, I have to unfollow all these like meme pages. What about the ones that are like private that I don't want to escape from? Well, you know what's crazy? Meme pages attract sexual content, okay? And the biggest reason why we end up actually giving into these temptations is because we end up seeing it on Instagram, we see it on TikTok, and then what that leads us to is the 𝘎𝙤, and then boom shabam, there we go. We do a little peeking, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's all gone. We're done. We're just beating off for the rest of the year. I'm being very serious whenever I say this. It's like bears to honey with memes and sexual content. That's how it works, and it's just best for your health if you start just unfollowing all the meme pages and actually just start following the things that inspire you, you know? Being able to find the things that actually inspire you so that you're not filling your mind with useless memes and the possibility that sexual content's gonna show up, and then hope that you're strong enough to actually hold back those urges. Alright, so number 4 is try a very intense workout or run. So I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. Today I worked out not only because I needed and felt like I needed to work out, but also because my urges were pretty bad, okay? I was putting together thumbnails. I had to find some like content, you know, I had to pretty much do what, you know, you call peaking in order to create thumbnails and stuff like that. And I'm just scrolling and I'm looking for this stuff and I'm like, oh my God, like this is making my urges go nuts. So because my urges were going absolutely bonkers, I knew, because it's like literally scientifically proven, that working out intensely or going for a run, like a really hard run, will allow your brain to actually release like different chemicals. This is more like bro science. I'm not gonna give you like citations and stuff, you know, just trust me when it seriously does work. But I did a pretty hard workout and honestly I felt really great after. I went in the shower. I didn't even have any thoughts like about even fapping off or anything. I was just so proud of myself, and I worked up some like really like intense hunger too. So like I had a really good meal after. It was just like crazy that you can literally change the way your brain's thinking simply because you end up working out. So you're literally getting rid of those urges by simply just lifting some weights or going out for a run. All right, so number 5 is you must continue this into December. So I know that the internet is the internet and it's going to want you to do some destroy dick December, okay? That is not what we're doing here, okay? What we're going to do is actually go into December with a great fresh mindset. 30 days we're doing great and we're going to continue that grind, okay? December 1st, we're not busting a nut. We're not fapping off. We're not watching the hub. We're not peaking. We're not doing any of that. We're continuing the grind. And I think that Destroy Dick December is really created as a reward for doing so well in No Nut November. But you can reward yourself in a different way. What I highly suggest is reward yourself with something that you've been wanting for a while. Maybe you wanted a new pair of shoes. Maybe you wanted, I don't know, some kind of just nice thing that you've been wanting for quite a while, right? Of course, don't like spend like crazy money, because you could literally buy them and then like relapse the next day and you could be like, I gotta return them, I'm a failure. But like that, honestly, just don't do that. Just reward yourself with something like relatively small and just feel proud of yourself for making it through the 30 days and continue on into December, because you got to. Honestly, you just got to. Think about the nights where, you know, you end up relapsing, right? And then you feel so bad, okay? You feel so terrible about yourself. You're like, oh my God, I got such a bad addiction. Why did I do this? But of course, the finding and all this stuff building up to the relapse is just so exhilarating that we have a hard time just not doing it. And once again, that's why I just highly encourage, you know, like the whole number 4, you know, working out and running and stuff. It's why a lot of these just tie in together to make you really, really powerful this November into December and hopefully the new year as well. And yes, maybe you will relapse at one point, okay? It can happen. It's happened to me. But you can get through it because I believe in you and you got to believe in yourself. All right, so that's all the suggestions that I have that has worked for me. I really hope this helps you, and thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really do appreciate it, and if you did enjoy, then be sure to like and subscribe, and share this with a friend if you haven't already. And lastly, join the Diablo Den Discord. That'll be the top link of the description below. You can join it. We'll have a nofap group, and it'll be great. We'll be able to help each other through urges and just work with each other. And finally, check out this video right here. Whoa, this is 5 ways to reset your brain. This is a great way to give yourself a nice reset so that you can really breeze through November into December, of course. So check out this video. This is a nice way to just reset yourself and find the fire within you and stay Diablo.